Alright, so I'm going to revisit fixing scratches on CDs using the JFJ Easy Pro, which I have set up just beyond the camera's view right now. We'll go over there in a minute. I just found a bunch of hip-hop CDs and some other miscellaneous stuff at a garage sale. There were some really good ones in there, but they were loved and abused. So some of them I know aren't going to play, so I'm going to see if I can bring them back to life. Nothing crazy, but this stack here in particular, there's some valuable stuff. Some of them are actually fine. Others are in really rough shape. I'm not a big fan of ICP, but these hold value. And some of these, you know, I want to save for my own personal collection. Some of these, like this, for instance, I want to sell online and pay for the ones I keep. So this is a rare one, actually. I don't know that it's good, but it is rare and has a little value. This is a classic. Love this album. One of the greatest hip-hop albums ever. I, of course, already have this, so grabbed an extra copy. I'll bring it back to life, hopefully, and make a little money off of it to pay for other stuff that goes in my collection. This is rare too. I love Bone. I don't know if I love Crazy Bone's solo stuff, so I'll have to figure that out, but this is a valuable one if I remember right. All right, so long story short, I got a lot of work to do, but I'm going to start with this stack here. These ones, there's nothing really special in here, but some quality stuff. These all need at least a little bit of cleaning. Some have really bad scratches. I don't think they're going to play. So I'm going to start with this stack. This is a doable stack. And we'll see if we can get these back in nice shape. Let's start out with, I actually want to hear this. I've never heard this album. I do like DJ Quik, especially his older stuff. But I mean, right off the bat, Tammy Roberts had to make sure no one stole her CD, I guess. But look at this. This is in real rough shape. There's no way this is going to play without me doing some intervening with the JFJ. So people who haven't seen my previous video on the JFJ Easy Pro and cleaning discs in it, I wanted to just quickly touch on it. Again, we're going to be starting off with this DJ Quik Safe and Sound CD that I just showed you. It is real rough. I'm thinking this is rough enough. I'm gonna do a minute. You can do on the JFJ Easy Pro, you can do up to 2-minute cycles. I'm gonna do a minute. Pop the disc, silver face facing towards you. Put that nut on nice and tight. Use the McGuire's. Don't waste tons of money on the JFJ solution that this actually works better than. And I'm gonna put a ton of it because this is the first disc I'm gonna run through. That should be good. Pop the lid down, flip it on. 1 minute, here we go. A minute has passed. Pop the lid. If you haven't watched my other video, you want a pair of pliers to pop this nut off. All right, I mean, so far so good. It looks nice, but it's got residue all over it from the McGuire's. Quick recap, we got our microfiber cloth one here for the heavy duty work, then our cleaner one for just wiping the remnants off after we give it a once over with this. First I'm going to go around the inner ring because it always builds up there. Then I'm going to go around the outer edge that also always builds up there. Tons of compound residue on there. And then we're just going to take this and wipe from the inside out, work our way around. Okay, we're not even gonna really look at it yet because I'm gonna spray a little Windex on it. And then, that's probably too much, but that's okay. And we're taking our cleaner cloth here and get that residue off, and then move to a dry spot, and then hopefully dry it. Okay, I don't see any of the, oh no, I do see a little one right there. That's the only mark I see. Otherwise, it's pretty much a mirror finish. Now you can see, I can see right here some striation marks. So it's not mint. Those aren't anything that's going to affect play, but I mean, visibly I can see this isn't a mint disc. Let's get some real direct light on this. I'm hoping you can see what's the difference here, the before and after. There's really just this little mark right there. Let's do another one here, another DJ Quik. Let's use this as another example. And I just have a tiny screen here, so I really can't tell how well the scratches are showing up on camera. But this doesn't have any deep scratches, but it has tons of scratches all over it. This would probably play, but it looks pretty bad. And I think we can put it through the JFJ and make it look pretty minty. Rhythmalism. Just went through, I think I did it for 1 minute. Real quick, I wonder if we interviewed DJ Quik today, what he would think of his hairdo that he did for this album shoot. I wonder if he'd be like, yeah, that was a good idea. You know, versus back here. He kind of had a little jerry curl thing going on still. I don't know, I definitely prefer the jerry curl to... I don't know what this look was. So yeah, it looks... Yeah, the only thing I can see on this is lint from my microfiber cloth. I want to say I don't even see the swirl or like striation marks from the buffing pad. It looks really good. I'm confident both these discs are going to play just fine, and we will test them out. Maybe I'll hop back in a second. Let's talk about something real quick here. If you can see, there's a mark here and here. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. Now when I flip it, they correspond. You can see them. They go all the way through there and there. Now, when that's the case, there's no amount of disc cleaning, resurfacing that's going to fix that, because it's all the way through to the reflective surface. And I'm 98% sure that there's no way for me to fix that, at least not with the JFJ. Just to note, sometimes you got to give up. Sometimes they're just too far gone. Just gave this and the other DJ Quik CD a listen. They both play perfectly fine. And this in particular, I'm really happy to have. This will actually stay in my collection. This album is from '95, which is a really sweet spot for hip-hop, that West Coast sound, heavily influenced by Zap and Funkadelic, G-Funk. Really good album. So glad to have rescued this. This one's going in my collection, which this is all hip-hop, all from that era for the most part. Happy to have it. Thanks for watching my video. Appreciate it. See ya.